National Guard specialist Sarah Beckstrom's hometown, remembering fallen service member. She's the fallen service member who died on Thanksgiving Eve after she and Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf were attacked in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday. And Wolf is still in critical condition. His father is asking for all of us to, quote, pray for my son, with lawmakers echoing the same message.
We're grateful to them, and we're praying that they're going to be safe.
We still have hope. He's still in critical condition. We are all praying for Andrew Wolf.
They're trying to harvest as many prayers as possible from all across the country, all across the globe, to help him recover.
I believe in the power of prayer, and I can promise you his parents believe in the power of prayer.
We are a praying country, and we all have to pray for Andy's full recovery right now.
Our next guest is the author of the New York Times #1 bestseller, The Miracles Among Us, How God's Grace Plays a Role in Healing. And his new Fox Nation special on the miracles among us releases Wednesday. Fox News senior medical analyst Dr. Mark Siegel joins us now. Hey, Dr. Siegel.
Great to see you.
Good morning. You wrote about something similar. Someone else was shot and saw a miracle.
The miracles happen, and the combined prayers have a role. Community intercession, which is what you just showed, where you ask for the country to pray, like we're praying for Andrew Wolf right now. And a community prayer has been released, which basically says, God, please triumph good over evil. Please complete and total healing for Andrew Wolf, Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf, and protection. That comes from Psalm 91. God, protect our troops, protect our military, protect our soldiers. And you saw Janine Perot. She told me that, he was shot in the head, initially responding to some stimuli. There's a lot we can do now in that condition. So we pray that it works. He's had surgery already. We don't know where he is exactly right now, but we're hoping for a recovery.
Prayers work. They really do. And miracles can happen.
And the Pope had told Robert Redfield, John Paul II said, prayer is our most important tool that we have, our most powerful tool.
I believe it. He's a hero. His father, Jason Wolf, is a deputy sheriff in Berkeley County, and Representative Riley Moore has been talking with the family, and he lives in West Virginia, and he said he is hanging on. So everyone, please say a prayer for this young man. He's a National Guardsman that was shot, Andrew Wolf.
I had a patient in a coma for 3 months when I first started my training. Every day the family was at the bedside. His heart rate's going up. His blood pressure's going up. He's waking up. I didn't believe a word of it. After 3 months, completely woke up, walked out of the hospital, and went back to work. It changed my life as a physician. And all the physicians who are working on Andrew Wolf should have that in mind.
Well, your book is doing so well, The Miracles Among Us, and there's a special that's dropping on Fox Nation. Here's a sample of several of the figures in the book that you wrote about that were highlighted in your special. Watch this.
God performed miracles. He was on that ball field.
It was a miracle that we were able to watch that video.
So I've had 7 cardiac arrests.
In each chapter of this book, my publisher said to me, identify the most prominent miracle.
It was unbelievable. I don't understand how I did. I absolutely did.
I can't explain it, to be honest with you, I can't.
I can't explain it.
They all said the same thing. I can't explain it. Dr. Siegel, how do you as a physician explain it?
The miracles in those chapters that you just showed accumulated. With Steve Scalise, the first miracle, Majority Leader Scalise, the first miracle occurs on the ball field, that he even makes it that far, because Brad Wenstrup applies a tourniquet and they're giving him a lot of blood. He gets to the hospital. 2 tremendous surgeons and an interventional radiologist get involved and repair his artery that in a way no one's ever done before. Then he prays, and he talks about the community prayers, and prayers came in all over the United States for Steve Scalise. For Dr. Robert Montgomery, the chief of surgery at NYU that we just featured, he talked about coming back into his body from a great height after a cardiac arrest, and how he could hear a sound, and it turned out to be his own breathing. And that description, all 7 times, was the same. And it gives you a sense of being part of a greater reality. A surgeon like him, who who's a scientist telling it exactly that way. If you read that chapter in the book, you're going to believe if you have any doubts.
All right. And is it out now? The special out now? It comes out Wednesday?
Wednesday, the special is out.
All right. His book is out, though, The Miracles Among Us. It's out now. And then the Fox Nation special will be available on Fox Nation on Wednesday. Thank you so much, Dr. Siegel.
Thanks for your help.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.